Win a new 92 Grand Am during Celebrate 92, the New Year's Eve celebration at Liberty Center. Register now at any Greater Pittsburgh Pontiac dealer or Integra Bank Pittsburgh location.
It's the golf event of the year when the 1992 Westinghouse Family House Invitational visits Laurel Valley Golf Club. Make the golfer in your life happy this holiday season by calling 800-228-3430 to order your tickets. And remember, you can use your MasterCard or Visa for KD Country's top tournaments.
This is CBS.
Coming up, a murder investigation in Indiana County is now centering on Pittsburgh. The victim's stolen car was found here.
Also ahead, organizers of the Great Race decide what to do about a transsexual runner.
And slippery conditions plague drivers tonight, but the snow should not be a problem by tomorrow morning. Hello, I'm Ron Klink.
I'm Patrice King Brown. Eyewitness News Tonight is next.
Now playing at one theater near you.
You're watching KDKA TV2. Now, live from Gateway Center, this is Eyewitness News.
Good evening.
A decision was made today by the Three Rivers Athletic Congress concerning the future of a transsexual runner who participated in the Great Race last September.
The athlete who was the subject of the complaint shall be permitted to compete as a female until such time as the national and/or international governing bodies rule otherwise.
40-year-old April Capwell of Erie finished fifth in the women's masters division in September. Since then, April has been a topic of a heated debate as to whether or not she should be allowed to run in the race as a female. Protesters say that April has advantages over biological females.
We feel that she does have advantages from being male and from going through adolescence with the effects of testosterone. We feel that she has some advantages, the heart structure, the narrow hips that this individual has, and the original oxygen carrying capacity, as well as the XY chromosome, plays a major role.
April was present for today's meeting at the Westin William Penn Hotel, but would not comment on the ruling.
Tonight's weather report is brought to you by Giant Eagle, where you'll find holiday fruit baskets and gift certificates.
Can't believe you're leaving.
It's my dad's idea.
Boston's so far away.
I know.
I guess this is goodbye.
Michael.
For those times when no ordinary picture will do, there's album classics from Giant Eagle. Bigger prints, dramatically higher quality, and framed in their very own album.
I didn't want you to forget about me.
Oh, Michael.
Hey, we're only going on vacation for a week.
Album classics from Giant Eagle.
Not a nice night out there in KD country as you take a look at a scene from Federal Street over on the north side, and we'll see another even slipperier shot in just a moment. But right now, let's take a look at the temps. 22 degrees. That is the low reading for the day after climbing early this afternoon to a high of 32. We didn't stay there long, though. The sun did break out for a couple of hours. We had a trace of snow overnight. Things calmed down a little bit, and now it's picked back up again tonight. Look at that wind chill. Wow. Feels like 12 below out there as the winds are gusting out of the west right now at 25 to 30 miles an hour, and that should continue off and on through the evening. Humidity 58%, pressure high and steady. The PSI in the good range all around the region. And speaking of the region, here we go. Temperatures ranging from about 20 degrees to 25. Not much of a range. All cold and falling rapidly down into the mid to upper teens overnight. Bradford maybe down to 13 or 14 degrees before it's all out. I mentioned Federal Street. Let's take a look right now at another shot of things over there. This was traffic just about an hour ago. Creeping. No, this isn't Federal Street. I'm sorry. Or it's not Oakland. It's Federal Street. Okay, good.
The Connellsville football team got a hero's welcome today. That team celebrated its 1991 WPIAL Quad A football championship with a parade and a rally at the high school stadium. And even Santa took part in that celebration. The Falcons defeated Upper St. Clair just a couple of weeks ago.
He likes to steal your sports stories, you realize that?
Yeah, that was the big sports story of the day. No. Where do you go, Paul?
Right.
Now, what do you have for us?
A bunch of meaningless stuff. Actually, when you think about it, today's Steeler game might have been meaningless to most of us, but it was anything but meaningless to Bubby Brister. He got a reprieve today and made the most of it to mop up on the Bengals 17-10. The Bubster was fired up for his first start in 8 games, and he made it look that way right in the first drive. This is Bubby, and he looks downfield and finds Adrian Cooper. All of a sudden, the Steelers are tight end rich. And Cooper goes 47 yards for the touchdown to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Hip is a little bit of a problem and hampered his throwing motion a little bit, we felt, in practice, and so we wanted to go with the healthier person.
I was fine. I could have played. I don't know what actually Chuck was thinking about that, but I could have played.
Playing yo-yo quarterback, that's the worst thing that you can do.
Yeah, Bubby is not only figuring to be number 1 when next season starts, he's also looking for double the money he's making now, which means he wants to make $2 million a year.
This holiday season, give Hoss's gift certificates to the special folks on your list. When you give the gift of taste, you give hospitality. Fresh-cut steaks, savory seafood, tender chicken. You give Hoss's fresh salad bar with homemade soups, hearth-baked breads, and fresh-made desserts. When you give the gift of taste, you give more with Hoss's gift certificates. Best wishes for a safe and happy holiday season.
One space left on that Stanley Cup for the Penguin names to go on.
Tuesday, December 17th, it's KBL Video Night. All fans receive a Penguin Stanley Cup video, compliments of the KBL Sports Network. Savor the Silver.
Season's greetings from the whole KD family.
Welcome to Love Connection.